and dance while the record spins.
So yeah, the Blackburn parties really the kind of the broad headline figure is as many as 10,000 people attended the parties. They began in 1987, making them sort of some of the earliest of European acid house culture. And they were just an interesting project, really, in that they were a bit of a mirror that whatever the participants wanted to see in the parties, they would see. I use the term parties, by the way, because nobody involved in Blackburn at that point would ever use the word rave. That came later. It was the parties, and it was I quite like the democratic populist idea of it just being the parties, really. It keeps it quite open. So the parties started in 1987, and for some people it was political, it was really anti-Thatcherite. For some people it was specifically about the music. They were specifically looking for somewhere to be able to hear kind of Detroit techno and electronic music that just wasn't being catered for in the quite stuffy and traditional world of Blackburn nightclubs. For some people it was about criminality. People were just really, really attracted to being able to do something illicit and outsmart the police. And for some people it was about drugs. I think all of those reasons have varying degrees of kind of nobleness, but it meant that there was a consortium of interested people who were kind of loosely known as the Hardcore Uproar Collective, led by a Glaswegian called Tommy Smith, he was born in Scotland, had been to Berlin, seen the party scene there, and thought, well, I would like a bit of that in Blackburn.